Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. And I watched the enhanced version of the very first episode of Orphan Black. Now, there were a lot of things that I missed going into the show initially. And I just thought it was very fantastic. It was just absolutely sensational how informative it was, and just the little nods to sci-fi and just the locales where they filmed and how Felix's inspiration came to be, whom he was based off of, which I thought was really intriguing. I thought, well, yeah, I can definitely see Billy Idol and Mick Jagger and him more. Just the whole facial features. He's got Jagger's kind of, rugged, pouty lips and Billy Idol's sex appeal. But it was just uncanny. I thought, yeah. No wonder I like Felix, but Felix has always been one of my favorite characters. But later on, it became Helena, and then most likely Cosima or Cosima. I really like Cosima because she is just a brilliant character, and they expound more upon the disease, but we are introduced to the disease in episode 1. I thought, I just completely missed that. How could I have missed that? I knew something was wrong, but we just thought maybe it was a cough. We didn't get to see. I noticed this time around that there was a little bit of blood in the handkerchief. It was very subtle. It was just the way that it was directed. I thought, now I understand that. And Katia had a disease, the blood disease, and Mrs. S, her real name's Siobhan. I thought, that's different, because Siobhan is more of an Arabic name, or Asiatic, kind of East Indian name, more than it is British. So I'm very intrigued. I don't really think they delved into her background all too much, but she plays an important role later on. We know that, being our the Clone Club. But I adore Cosima, and it'll be interesting to see where it'll take us, how many clones we're actually going to meet, and seeing Tatiana get herself into all these roles, and just, you think, holy crud, she is so talented. She's just unbelievably, spectacularly, phenomenally talented to get herself into character. And it actually said in the extended version that she would put on music that would reflect the character that she was playing, like when she was getting into Beth's role the first time. And there are some interesting things that are brought to view in Orphan Black, as you well know, because I've been watching the show since it first came out, and I was actually a fan of the show before it became popular, just like I was with Community. And I need to get back into Community because I've only watched 3 seasons, but I can't afford it right now due to the fact that my finances aren't that great. But I will eventually, because I love Community. Community is an exceptional show, but I will talk more about that later, because I want to watch it. I want to do a review of it, because I know eventually I gotta give up my television, so it'll be something I can watch and something I can enjoy. I love sitcoms. Another one's gonna be Perfect Strangers. I grew up with that. Perfect Strangers was my childhood, as well as other really good sitcoms that were out there. Like Blossom is more of a. Blossom was a drama, but it was a sitcom, and I really liked Blossom. And it's no wonder people told me I look like Maya Bialik, because I kind of do. But nonetheless, this was a very well rendered redo. I mean, it was the same episode, it just had tidbits, and it was like Cliff Notes and little insights. I thought, oh, I like this. And I love it when they have episodes like that just to rewatch. I think, oh, what did I miss this time? And, this time I was actually expecting the train and everything. And of course, when I first watched it, I did not see that coming. That was one thing that just, now that I know it's coming, I think, oh, God. It's still a very jarring moment, and it's still just, you think, oh, my word, what's going to happen next? And what now? The inevitable what now question. But I'm very excited to see, I hope to God I'm able to see the whole season through, because, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to see it if not, but I will do reviews like I've been doing reviews of everything else. And that's about all I have to say about seeing the enhanced episode number 1 of season 1 of Orphan Black. It was absolutely mind-bendingly delicious, and that's basically all I have to say about that. But I'm really busy with writing. I'm going to start writing the prequel. Probably, if you're on my blogger, you know about Chimmy and Changa. I'm going to write about how they get their nickname and how they met. And I wrote another song that came in my head today when I was driving to work a different way. And it was called the Friendship Song. I'll write it later. But that's basically all I gotta say. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Toothy.